All right. Okay, we are live. Nice. Let's see if Twitch is working as well. I need to click on this little thing, and I think I'm going to go live. Okay, nice. Yay! I'm live on Twitch. All right, let's start the stream. Okay, so let's play the music that I had. For some reason sometimes doesn't want to play my OBS. Let's try another file. I click on another file, but it plays the one before it. There's something strange going on there. I want this one. Maybe because they are a little bit too long, like 1 hour long. Okay, well, now it's playing. Let's see for how long. Cool. No, that's funny. Okay. Let's try another one. Maybe it's the file, the song, the audio file that is corrupted or something, most likely. Let's see this one. The strange thing is that it plays a little bit of the old file that I have there, then plays the new one. Okay, anyways, let's see if this works. Okay, cool. So today I want to continue with this environment. The idea here is to create a sci-fi desert environment. I'm gonna change the lighting to a little bit something like that. These lights are a little bit too white. Maybe you can change them to something more warm. Wanna change the color of these assets a little bit more. Also wanna add different colors to the landscape. Terrain. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's find the landscape. Material. This is the master. Okay, we need a color and normal. Maybe we can get a displacement one, but color and normal is good. And I want to get some cool yeah, this is probably, oh, it's one-sided. That's funny. Yeah, this is kind of cool, but probably too detailed. Okay, I'm gonna get the fab log in here and let's see. It looks like there's not on a specific check for mega scans. So let's go mega scans, surfaces. I think. Oh my god. Looking for things in Fab, it's difficult. Not sure how to find the Megascan materials. Like material and textures. Material and textures. And then I need to go mega scans. Okay, I'm getting closer. Desert. Okay, well, at least I'm getting something. It was very nice before, like how they had it organized in Quixel. Oh, unfortunately, it's not like that anymore. You don't have those kind of families of assets. That was very nice. And I'm looking for desert and I'm getting everything. There's no filter for what I'm getting here. So it's all mixed together, kind of hard to figure out. Okay, let's say this is kind of cool. Rocky soil ground. This is nice, but not for desert. It looks like maybe nearby a river or something. Like very round shapes. Let's try another keyword. Maybe not desert, but sand. That's a little better. Canyon, sandy, mud. Again, I'm not sure if I want mud.
Super cool. Do you have a story for this place?
Hey Audio, how's it going? Not really. Kind of wanna add some robots and just shoot some stuff. I'm gonna make it super sci-fi looking. I'm just having a hard time finding the textures, the Megascan textures, since they changed from Quixel to Fab. It's very hard to find things. They had it like super organized and nice on the Quixel, and here it's like super difficult to find. They are not categorized by family, so like I know the materials I'm looking for, but I'm not able to find them. It's kind of disappointing, seriously. Like imagine like somebody who works on a virtual production studio and they are basically they do realistic environments using Megascans. This is a nightmare. Like going from Quixel to Fab.
I just made a Red Dead meets Ratchet and Clank kind of thing with a chibi princess running around.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's wow. There was this very like rocky, super nice texture for the ground, and I think I won't be able to find it. Yeah, let's just give it a. This is very similar. I'm just gonna give it a little try, and if not, I will continue with the rest. Dry mud ground, is this the one? I think I already added this one. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it and you go down and it keeps giving you the results you had up there. It's terrible. Wow. Yeah, you see, like it keeps giving me the same results. It's so like deceiving. Like you think you're getting new results, but nope, you're getting the same thing while you scroll down. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Wow, this is very bad. And the Quixel plugin still works. I mean, you can still open it, but you cannot import things as usual. It sends you to overfab. Definitely very, very bad. Okay, I wanna get the textures from here. Okay, we have 4 different kinds with a normal up.
Screw him. Make it all from scratch.
It's very I don't know. They had such a beautiful system already working. They had everything super nice. I don't know why they decided to mess that up. That's very funny. Okay, let's try to change these materials. So instead of this grass, I'm gonna get this one. Let's start from something very dark to something lighter here, and not right there. And let's get this one and this one, and the sand is the one I'm using right now. Let's change that for this. And oh, actually, let's leave that sand there, and let's use this other layer to get this and that one. Nice. Now we can paint on the landscape and see what happens. This is a huge brush. Maybe we can get it a little bit smaller. Okay, nice. So layer 5. Okay, I'm getting some kind of different material. That's super nice. Yeah, making sense of this is and also we need to check the scale of the ground. We wanna find a nice approach, and this sand I'm using, it's super stylized, probably not gonna look very sweet. And I guess after doing this, I will need to start modifying the rocks to get everything to blend.
No subtitles again. Anyway, I tried to add collision to the mesh I designed in Blender in UE5 for hours. But it didn't work, unfortunately. I will look at it tomorrow. Do you know a method why it didn't?
Yeah, let me show you how I do collisions.
Word. USD Buzz.
I work with OBJs or FBX usually. Basically, to add collisions to a mesh, a very simple way, maybe not the most performant, but for example, this thing right here, let's go level edit, and here Alt C to show collisions, and you see we have something very strange here, like a piece of wall or something. Let's change that. So let's come here, Control B to browse this asset. I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna type collision, and on collision presets, let's see where it is. Collision complexity. I want to make it complex as simple. So if I go Alt C, it will show the collisions based on the mesh. It will just create like using the same geometry. If your mesh is very complex, I don't recommend this method because it's going to basically be very heavy. But that's one quick way you can get quick collisions on stuff. That's a quick solution just to be able to test around and walk around. Wow, now it's becoming super darker. everything. I think I will make it a little bit more orangey, the landscape textures. Open up these 4 textures, and let's go to hue, and let's see if I can find the right hue. It goes green, wait, 90, 100. It goes green, blue, and hopefully red is the final one. $350. $350 and 360 is back to 0. So 355, 345. Starts looking purple here, so I think 350. Let's see what else we can do. 1.2. That's a little bit more orangey. 1.3. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's giving us a little bit more of an orange tone. I like this. Okay. Let's try to get this one with the same modification. Hue 350, saturation 1.3. Saturation 1.3. That's nice. I like this color. Let's try this here, 350. Saturation 1.3. Oof, that's too much. 1.1. Okay. Let's do the same. Saturation 1.3. Maybe 1.1. That's kind of nice. Let's see how the environment looks. Nice. Yes, a little bit more orangey. I like this. And let's get this other texture, the sand texture I have there. Let's see if I can find it. On the master, I need to find this thing. No, it's this one. It's a little pink. Let's make it orangey. Again, let's try 350. Maybe not. I'm not sure about this. No, it's just gonna make it look. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. It's like a kind of like pinkish kind of color, but the terrain now looks a little bit more integrated with the rest. For these edges, I would like to go to foliage and get something small like this one and be like bloop bloop. Let's try maybe yeah, let's get this one, but smaller. So scale, let's go scale 0.1 to 0.25, something smaller. Just like that, just to get these little edges covered. Let's cycle through selected so we don't get the same two meshes. Cycle through selected, single mesh, and we can start placing a little bit here. I believe this one is a little bit too big. There's another setting that align to normal. Nope, we don't want to align to normal. That way things are always straight. Especially for cliffs, you don't want them to be all crooked, because it doesn't make very much sense. And for some reason that other one, yeah, this one I actually, it was an open mesh, I mirrored that, so this looks very strange. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. The scale is this one. There you go. So scale, I guess 0.5, because this is a pretty big mesh, to 1. 1 is huge. Yep, something like that. Okay. Why is it rotating so much? C offset, no. Random pitch angle, random jaw. We don't want them to rotate too much. Okay. Yeah, those probably were the places that needed a little bit more cliff rocks. I mean, not the best, but also here these rocks are very strange. I don't like open meshes. It really makes things way harder to place. Rotation jaw, random jaw rotation, and let's make this a little smaller. 0.5 to minimum 0.25 to 0.5. There you go, just to block out. I mean, block this wall a little bit with something bigger. It's okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, we got some variation on the ground. Again, not the best painting, but we got some materials. I like this one. It's important that the color of the ground right next to the rocks is a little different. Definitely want to change that around the rocks. We want something more rocky. And these don't really match well. This sand that I have, I might need to look for another sand and make it orangey. It's nice to have a little darker ground because now we can have some bushes and little plants like shrubs that will look a little nicer because we have a darker background, more contrast. Okay. Yeah, don't really want to paint too much because we still need to get one material, which is the sand. Which is get the sand. This one is very nice. I really like this one. This is kind of like the surface I'm looking for. Like it kind of looks like Mars, like a little bit orangey, dried. Yeah, you need to just test a couple of materials until you find that nice combination. Sometimes it takes like 3 materials. You don't need to have 5. And also is how you combine them, because you can even do a height blend, but don't really want to get into that for performance issues. I mean, for optimization purposes, want to keep it as simple as possible. Here I want something more rocky. This one, I'm not sure about this one, doesn't blend that well. But also it depends on how hard you want to use the brush, and here we probably need more rocks on the edges. Well, it's looking kind of interesting. There's something happening with the shadows. There's this option that kind of like stops processing the shadows like very close to the camera. I need to check that out, because this is a template project, so it comes with its own options. Maybe a little bigger brush, like this. You can start seeing a lot of repetition here. Oh, I can start seeing a lot of repetition. A little smaller. Okay, cool. It's time to add little rocks in the ground, and some edges and the colors. After I get all the materials and assets in place, then it's time to like really mix the colors right, so they all kind of like belong to the same thing. All the rocks and all the things, start changing those. This is very nice. I like this one a lot. It comes like with some kind of erosion, but very dry. This one is broken. Yeah, this feels pretty nice. The trees are, maybe we can change them a little bit, the color as well. Let me get this one a little bit down. Yep, I could probably just do a PCG graph for the little rocks around. Nice. I like this color. It really makes contrast, but it does need that kind of gradient of dirt from the bottom up, definitely, to be integrated into the environment. Definitely need some of that. Okay. What's the next thing? I guess now that we are on the landscape, let's get some little rocks. These are not mega scan rocks, but I found these ones on this pack. Rock. We got these ones. Small. I guess they were here. Or was it the other one? Okay, ground rocks. There we go. Now I'm gonna get this into the foliage. Let's convert all of these into foliage. Okay, and we're gonna select all of them. Okay, and we want to make the brush super huge, like super huge. Scale we want to change from 0.5 to 1. Let's see. I don't want to select the trees. Yep, not the tree. Paint, and we want the brush to be huge, like 8,000, like huge. And I want to see how the density works. Definitely not like this. Density 1 instead of 100. Okay. Density 0.1. That's good. Now let's see who is the biggest one here. I get these two ones that I'm not really happy about. So let's get those out of this. Yep, don't want. I think this is the one. Maybe this one, and this one. Just small pebbles. Okay. I don't want this one, which might be, I guess, this one. Nice. And then I don't want these grouped ones. Let's get the grouped ones out. We're gonna use them for another purpose. That's what I want. Just little tiny rocks like this, scattered around, little tiny ones. Should we go paint density 0.01, a little less? Maybe that's too little. 0.4. That's a little bit too little. 0.5. That's kind of good. It's just that we change the amount of assets that we are going to paint, and the brush is too big, so everything goes into consideration. Okay, that's kind of cool. The color of these rocks also I would like to change. Yep, that will be super nice. Yeah, let's just drop some of these very tiny little pebbles. Make sure that you are not dropping them on the buildings, which it's kind of it's kind of fun. Oops. I just want them to be on top of the landscape, so there's an option for it. Oh yeah, let's make sure we don't have any rocks on top of the buildings. Okay. Nice little rocks. Nice little rocks around. Cool. Now let's change the color of these rocks. I would like to make a little folder. Oh no, I can differentiate between foliage, actor, and static mesh by the color, so it's okay. And we also get a filter here. So let's see, do they share the same texture? Hopefully. We get only one texture to play with, and we have a lot of settings on this one. color 2. Let's see what that is. Color number 2. Definitely they went crazy with the normal. Yeah, let's take the normal out because it looks very strange. Tiling, texture size. Don't tell me that. Oh, they have different textures for the rocks. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay, no, this is a master of this material instance. Okay. Let's take normal, the normal out. There's detail normal and normal. Wow, four normal maps. That's a lot of stuff. And I'm still seeing, oops, that stuff. Yep. Okay, let me get this texture here. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna change it. Okay, if not, I'm just gonna get my own texture for these. Hue 350. It's a little bit more orangey. Okay. Okay, there we go. Normal, let's go 0. Detail normal 0. There you go. Maybe we can have 1. It was like in very high values. Still looks strange. Mask color. Okay, that's a little lighter. Let's see if that works. These probably don't need to have that much detail. Wow, they have a lot of stuff going on here. blend sharpness. Ah, I see what they're doing. Hmm. Also, maybe don't want them that shiny. So a little drier like this. Okay. The only thing I'm missing is the color. Not getting the right color on this. Let's see. No, not sure about this. It's funny, like I might be using another material. Let's see if I find it. Detail, ground rocks. It seems that they're using another one. Okay. I think I was modifying another material instance, most likely. For this kind of thing, it's kind of just nicer to use a triplanar texture, because actually these textures are not matching super nicely. Or even use one of those um, probably the surface materials. This could look nice. Yeah, let's just try that one, and it's gonna be way easier to integrate it. I'm gonna just open them up, assign the material. Surfaces, texture, or yeah, I think this one. Is the one. Way better, yeah. Let's just get that one. Way better. Like just a piece of mud. Might as well just change all of them. And that's it. Let's close and save all of this. That's a little better. Now I'm thinking that maybe making them a little bit smaller would be nice. Come on, don't tell me that I missed one of them. Yes, I missed one. There you go. Probably they're a little bit too big enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Foliage. Let's get some foliage. Did I add foliage? Not sure. Scan. The typical dry shrubs that everybody uses. That are harder to find nowadays. there's so much stuff that I don't want to see in the Fab Store. It's like, no, I don't want those. I think let's just try the ones I got here. Okay. We got some very bad cooling. Let's make the brush super small. And let's change the cooling of this a little bit. They start looking pretty bad pretty soon. Let's see, is that nanite? Okay, let's turn them into nanite and see if we can get a little better. Okay, I wanna get far away. Yay, they look a little nicer. Good job, nanite. Okay, just a little bit. We can give it another pass with the eraser. Especially along the edges. Kinda cool. Oh, this, I need to rework this edge. That looks very strange. I'm not gonna paint around the buildings because this is not set. Okay, cool. Getting 40, 30 frames per second while streaming to 3 different platforms. Nice. Your typical Megascan look. Look at these stones, like what? That doesn't make sense. These should not have. Oh, these are very big. I messed up with these pebbles. It's okay, we're gonna get them deleted. There's some kind of music. Oh, they don't have collisions. I totally forgot. Oops. There's some very strange sounds in this template. Sounds like some kind of like air conditioning kind of thing. Yeah, this the shoulder blades. Oh my god. I need to parent them to another bone. I think I messed up with the bone I chose. From this distance, 2K textures work. Not so much for the floor. The floor doesn't look so sweet. I need to change the scaling on the floor, make it a little bit more repetitive, because it's definitely not looking sweet. Okay, let's try to get something. This doesn't look like a rock. It looks like some stuff, some horses, maybe like a camel left behind. Definitely need to make them.
Shoulders gonna have to get bigger, LOL.
Yeah, these shoulders. I need to parent them to another bone. They're pretty bad, and place them a little bit differently, a little bit upper, and make them bigger. Yeah. The thing is that I placed them on the gasp character, on that orange dude mannequin, and I couldn't see like properly what's going on. Look, Ryu, like these buildings are huge. I don't know what you are talking about. I'm joking. We can add some movement to that thing.
LOL.
Okay, resizing texture streaming pool. You see, I even got them. Oh, Jesus, why that happens on the rooftop? Yeah, this could look very nice if I get those edges a little bit chipped off. I think now I kind of want to make them look a little bit more sci-fi. Add some cool stuff like this.
LOL.
Yeah, these are way too big and they don't actually look like rocks. Texture on the floor, need to scale it a little bit so it doesn't look like that.
Well, keep enjoying. I will be lurking while I work on my screen.
Oh, you're streaming now? Oh, you're setting that up. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually streaming to Twitch today. Let's see if actually it's working. Yep, I think I'm live. Yay! Very cool. Oh, I need to change the name.
I'm working on my stream deck.
The name of the stream. Okay, there you go. Ting, 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 ting. I haven't used Twitch in years. Let's see. Okay, game dev, I guess. Is there, what's the category? Game dev? Maybe not. There's a game dev development simulator. Software and game development. I think that's the category. Nice. Okay, cool. Chin chin.
Software development.
Nice. I hope the stream doesn't seem too laggy. Because I think it is a little laggy. It is like, dude, come on, you have too much going on. Oh, I'm not actually streaming on vertical. Oops. I forgot to actually start the vertical stream. Very bad. Oops. How long have been I streaming? An hour. Well, it's okay. Messed up there. That's my little trick, the vertical stream. That's how you get actual viewers on your stream on YouTube. At least, you know, people to how do you say it, to you get more you get discovered a little bit easier doing that, but these people stay for like a second or two.
All your fanboys.
Yeah, you know, I gave Mr. H a timeout, and he got super offended and left. Then I got like -5 subscribers because he had like a bunch of bots. I was like, Jesus. Dude, like he had so many bot accounts, man. Like that was funny. Like I was like, dude, that's a true troll right there. If he has multiple accounts, you know he's trolling. All right, let's see how can we make this look a little bit more sci-fi and cool. It's funny, I streamed for a whole hour without going vertical. It's okay. Oh, let me just check, is the actual thing public? Okay, because I was making some tests and then I streamed. I had that before, like, you know, just going for a whole hour or two and you're on private and you're like, oops. That's why nobody is watching. But the good thing about YouTube is that, you know, you just leave the video there. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have the sci-fi village. Let's see what we got here. Not many props actually. Yeah, we don't really have too much on this one. Oh, we got some cables. Let's see. Yep, there's better solutions for cables. Okay, let's see if we can make one of these buildings actually look nice. This is what I call nonsense, just a cable coming from a wall to the other. At least get the gravity somehow believable. Nice. Okay. Chin 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 chin. Chin 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 chin. Yeah, we got some props here, not too much. Oof, those are super huge cables. Oh my god, these are very big cables. Very, very thick. Maybe for something else. Again, the angle is not believable. We want the gravity to be, the lowest point to be on the center. Okay, now we have some bunch of cables. Okay, let's see what else we have around here. This is very big. Let's go 0.1. These textures are cool. Actually, these are very nice, but we need to unify all the texture colors. We don't want to have too much stuff going around. What else? I'm gonna turn on the light because it's getting too dark. Getting too dark in the room. Let's see what other things I have in here. Aha, here we got some interesting stuff. This might be another style of sci-fi. This might be a little bit cleaner, a little bit different, and we need to definitely change some textures and kind of like dustify everything. This door is not gonna fit in here by any chance. This is funny. But it's okay, we can modify that frame. So it fits here. And then we can start dustifying the whole thing. Like this door needs to, I don't know, slide up or something, because definitely doesn't make sense to have it here. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of structural pieces here, and I'm thinking, what kind of texture should I add? Oh, nice, we have a lot of material slots. Let's see if I can. Well, let's get the door frame a little bit. Control B, Control D. Let's change this. Let's get this and bevel this. I totally forgot I need to do some stuff here first. Insert edge, 1, 2. Get that on the other side. Not edge loop, but edge right there. Cannot see where the thing is. Okay. Let's push this out. Let's get those bevels. One bevel here and here. Now it's gonna bevel a little bit better. Bevel distance, not like that. Bevel subdivisions. And the distance like this. I wanna try to do this right. I think first we need to get this door in the center. So to get this door in the center, we're gonna copy this, paste it here, and move it 150 units. That's gonna be the middle of the door. Then I just wanna make sure that it's actually touching down. The pivot point is a little bit in a different place. Okay, that's kind of good enough. Is that the center? Might not be the center. Doesn't feel like the center. Anyways, subdivisions too. That doesn't change the angle actually. The angle is here, round. You can make it, and this needs to start. For this to work, this actually needs to be I need to move this and this here. We need to get those touching there, and this one and this one. Touching here. Let's scale this to make it a flat wall there, here, okay. Now let's see if I can bevel this. Bevel distance, there you go. There you go. Hug that door right there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's leave a little bit of space like this. I'm not sure if that's the center, but it's a little closer. Nice. How do we get the bottom part to do the same thing? I guess one way could be like pushing this out and then going like poly model 1, 2, extrude. Just a little bit like 10, like this. Let's get 1 and 2 and bridge. Okay, doesn't want a bridge like that. You want a bridge between edges. Okay. So it's 1 and 2 and bridge and bridge. Okay, these two, but not these. Bridge. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna get these faces, and we wanna not those, but just these.
Looks good.
Hey, what's up? Thank you. Just combining stuff, playing around, see if I can make these buildings look a little sci-fi. Hey, let's keep that angle somewhere like that. And now I would like to paste that location back there.
I'm also using Unreal.
Nice. What are you making? Let's get this beveled. 1 and 2 and bevel, bloop. Bevel distance, there you go. Let's see if we can get this little curvature, something around
Sci-fi game
there. Oh, nice. That's very cool. Sci-fi, yeah. Okay, we got this kind of cool door. Now we're talking. Now we're getting into the sci-fi stuff. Let's get rid of this.
like that place from Mandalorian.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going for a Star Wars Tatooine kind of look. I'm not sure if the Mandalorian happened there, but definitely Star Wars desert town. That's what I want. Yay! Definitely wanna Star Wars looking like stuff. I will need to work a little bit on the textures because these textures make no sense. I even have a little ship around here. With a little rock on top, like what? Yeah, these rocks are not so cool. I think I'm gonna change them. Okay, let's change this thing out because I don't really like this. Let's push this up like this. I want to give this is tilted, so if I go up, it's gonna go up in world position, not in object position, so it's gonna mess up the nice angle I have going on. I want something different. Oh, there's some stuff here. That's strange. So what's the other way to do this? Let's try getting the faces, so maybe I will get the face direction instead of no, it's not allowing me to do this. I guess we will need to do something different. Let's get out of modeling mode, and I guess I will just need to push this up as an object, so I get that little thing on the bottom, and then I will need to I think that's good enough just to, you know, fall down over that thing. Let's see, maybe we can get it another 5. Or I think that's good enough, yeah. So let's cut this out a little bit. I'm going to go to modeling, polygroups, vertices, and let's go down. Five units. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. And here, oh, that texture for some reason glitches a little bit. Not the texture, but the material configuration, because this is vertex painting, so it causes some issues like this. I cannot see it now, but on playtime it glitches a lot, especially on the ceiling for some reason. Okay, we got this kind of cool edge right here. I'm wondering, like, can we actually get this beveled? That'll be very nice. let me try to see if I can fix this super bad topology. This is bevel topology, so well, that's what you get. I think you can merge vertices somehow in here, but let's try to do some beveling and see. I want to get this and this and this and this. Hey, oops, and this and this and this and this. I see some issues there. This is going to really mess up the whole thing. If not, I can always send this to Blender. Okay, I cannot move that one on the direction I want. I'm just trying to play a little bit with the modeling tools in Unreal. I just really like editor tools in Unreal because exporting, importing, going through all that stuff really takes a lot of time, especially for ideation and stuff. I love to just stay in the engine as much as possible. Let's see, Blender, bevel, Blender, and you have perfect bevels here. Let's change this and this and distance too. I'm getting a nice bevel on the right, not on the left. So we're gonna make a mirror and get that cleaned. Not getting any roundness from this. Bevel distance, yep, but I want to get the the subdivisions for a more smoother bevel. Let's get it like this, and it's not really working here because the topology is not really allowing for that. Okay, let's see what's going on with this topology here. I'm going to go to face, delete this, and I want to see what's going on here. Where's the little double edge or whatever is going on there that is messing up the whole thing? Is it this one? Let's see. I see, there you go, I found you. Non-manifold edges, meaning that faces on top of faces or edges on top of edges. This, it's a big issue. And I have it right there, so it's okay. Let's see how can we fix this. We could probably just get this whole face deleted. And find this little face here. Oh, which is already part of it, huh? Okay, so now if I go and get these two connected with a bridge, I might be able to get this gap closed. Let's push this one here. Look. Let's fill hole, and hopefully that will allow for a clean bevel. this is not supposed to go so far away. Doesn't matter, let's push it a little bit. That's nice. Yay. Okay, let's see if the bevel works. I want to see this bevel. Let's get this and this and this and this and this and not that, this, but not this. There you go, and there you go. Let's try this bevel. No. Okay, wait. I think I also have some issues on this side. Yep, I think, yep. Look at this beauty right here, just hidden. That's the beauty of non-manifold geometry. So no problem. Let's get rid of that. And then let's do the same trick. That's why you can do select all the vertices in Blender and merge them together by distance, and you get rid of all of that super cool stuff. I'm not sure if you have something like this here in Unreal. A bridge, and then let's get this and this and this, and fill hole, and I think now we should be able to get that super sweet bevel right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bevel. Yay, beautiful bevel. Now we don't have any super weird stuff going on. Everything's clean. Yay, we got this super clean. Now let's think about this. Distance 5, too much. 3, 4 is fine. Subdivisions doesn't really. 4 is good. Round weight. That looks kind of fine. Let's see. 1, 1.5. That looks kind of cool. Really sweet subdivision there. And let's go accept and accept. And we have a super cool door. Yay. Now I want to get some wood pieces for this and some flooring. That'll be cool. Nice. I like this. I like this. Yeah, it will be nice to bevel the thing because it doesn't look so sweet. The other edges. Yeah, I'm going all in with geometry.
Well done.
Thank you. This door, it cannot open to the sides. It needs to go up, I guess, or something. I think I do have a blueprint for doors, and they look super cool, and they have sounds and smoke and all stuff. But the textures look very clean. I want to change that. Let's change the textures, because I have this bunch of things that don't really match. The floor is too pixelated. I need to make it. I have all these textures that don't really match. It's time to unify a little bit more the whole thing. Oh God, why this happens? No. Oh, look at this. It looks fine from the outside, but not from here. Why is that happening? Is it me, or things are moving in playtime? let's see. Oh, no, everything's fine. I had some buildings that get some kind of like offset in playtime, but not in edit mode. So I'm like, what? Nice. This looks very cool. This door is gonna be like, but we don't have space for this. It's funny. Is it? Or probably needs to go like, most likely. Okay. Probably don't need this thing. Most likely. We can change that for some proper wood. Just that little thing kind of makes it kind of cool. Let's see what other props we have around here. It probably needs a door frame as well. It doesn't make sense to just have it there like that. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Little cables. These are very nice. Yeah, it's time to...
So are you making your own game?
I'm just playing around with a template I got, just messing around. I'm gonna probably continue with Imperium in a couple of days, just taking a break from the project. How is it going, lighting? Yep, these are very clean textures. We need to dustify a little bit. You see? Oh my god, why do we get this thing? No. There's something very wrong with that material.
I'm doing good. I had to optimize the environment from 28,000 objects to 500. Anyways, how are you doing?
For 28,000, Jesus. Very good. Having fun with this environment here. Trying to make some kind of like Star Wars like stuff. A lot of repeating assets everywhere. The stones are very repetitive and stuff like that, but it's okay. We're gonna get different things. Maybe you can merge objects to get less objects. I'm not sure if you're talking about poly counts or just draw calls. Let's get the landscape instance. What?
That's what I'm doing.
Happens. Oh, nice. You're probably working in Unreal. You can try the LOD, the auto LOD option. It will create LODs for your. It's just too small. For your objects, that might help. I saw some videos about it. And I was like, whoa, that's super cool. Is this still too small? I believe we can maybe go half with this styling. I think 500 kinda gets the job done. The issue is that it looks kind of fine when you get close, but if you get far away, you start looking at the tiling everywhere. So,
The issue is the modeling team wanted everything to be in an array. Like Matt's multiply carpet for like realistic interiors, but the issue is it does a number on your GPU, and so ultimately I was right.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah, optimization. It's the where you really need to make things work. I know, like you. Yeah, this is. I'm trying to make like a desert kind of sci-fi, Star Wars like town. So I'm trying to add some sci-fi elements to this, but I wanna unify a little bit the elements because everything's all over the place, like everywhere. So I think it's time to get myself some triplanar metal materials with sand on top of them and see if I can like try to get some of this going. Actually, let's do that stuff. I'm gonna open Painter and let's see if we can get some triplanar textures. So this looks a little bit more unified. I will just select a little plane. So here we have a little plane. Where's the plane? There you go. It's hidden. Okay, we have a little plane. So with this, I'm going to just basically get some textures here, and I'm going to make them tileable, and we can use this as a triplanar to just get some stuff looking nice. Let's use 2K textures. Not gonna go to. Don't really wanna have 4K textures for now. Let's use some metal. Too repetitive. Just wanna do something super quick. Where are my favorite ones? Is it me or is it's looking a little strange? Okay. Since we don't have any information, it's just a plane, it's kind of difficult to get something going. with smart materials because there's no actual information.
GL bro.
So okay, let's see what can we get here. No, this is not it. There's not much information we can get, so I guess
new project.
Hey Peter, I'm just taking a little break from Imperium, making a sci-fi desert environment, just to have fun a little bit for a couple of days. Let's see what can we find. Sandstorm, okay.
Nice. Doing textures.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a triplanar texture. Don't really have any geometry information, so it's just a single plane, I guess. This is triplanar. Let's see if it's actually working. Texture tiling 2. I see the repetitive pattern. 4, too much. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some okay, but this is not shiny at all.
With your other project, did you generate the terrain from a height map?
Yes. And then we sculpted on top. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just a height map. I want to get this looking a little metallic. A little metallic. Not that much. There you go, roughness. There you go, a little bit of roughness. Not very happy with the color.
I quit my job today, so I'm happy but a bit sad also.
Oh really? Yeah, well.
More time for demo.
Nice. Some beige color like this could be nice. Let's see. This rust. is this the rust? This rust I would like to change. These scratches are a little bit too much. I want to change them level. Just a little less. Okay. Let's see if we can make this orangey. Just a little bit there. And this one. A little bit more grayish. Okay, it looks like concrete, but let's see how this works. Let's go to triplanar. Let's put it back to 1. Okay, looks a little shiny. I believe that we could probably make it.
What program?
This is a Substance Painter. I imported a little plane. It's just a single single plane, just to export one texture from here. Maybe I would like to make this a little bit grayer. Let's get the saturation like this. It's okay. Let's try this out.
I would like to learn this. Very cool. Looks easy.
Yeah, it has a lot of presets, like a lot of like preset materials and masks and a lot of stuff. You can really spend time on this and get something very detailed and very specific. But
I can't see any of your UI.
Oh, you're looking at the vertical stream. If you go into my channel, into the horizontal one, you should be able to see the whole screen. Yeah, it has a lot of presets. It's super cool. If you really want to go deep into it, you can go deep. But if you want to do something super quick, like just for ideation, it's great for that. Let's export textures. Let's get these to be. Oops. Let's send this to the desktop. And
that's better now.
Yeah, it's funny. I need to remind people on the vertical stream that I actually do in a horizontal as well. Let's use the Unreal Engine 4 packed, and let's get base color, metallic, normal. We don't need emissive, and let's export. Save. Let's pause the viewport because Substance is a little bit heavy. It takes a little bit of performance to actually takes quite a bit out of your performance to work.
Say hi to Brazil.
Hey, how's it going? And let's get this display capture here so I can see, people can see the stream on vertical. Let's make a new folder and let's call this I don't know, try planner textures or something. And here I'm gonna make a triplanar material for this. When it comes to the ORM, this texture right here, we want to take the sRGB off so we can use the different layers, blue, green, and red. Now I want to get my triplanar texture so we can unify a little bit some of this stuff right here. Hey Peter, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So the triplanar texture I have, it's somewhere around here, grid. Oops, where is that? Texture. I think it is. Maybe I'll just throw. Oh, you see, it's very repetitive. The ground textures. If you make them too small, you can see the how they repeat. Let's see if I have it here. Oh no, it's already modified. I totally forgot how that texture material was called. Okay, let's see. One way to find it is... I know how to find it. It's right here. This is the one I'm looking for. This one right here. So I'm going to get this one and go to... For some reason the speaker bot stopped reading messages. That's strange. Let's find this material right here. Okay, there you go. Now that I found it, it's funny. It has this super weird name. Like, it's called Material Engine WA Base. Like, definitely was not able to remember that. So I'm gonna just copy this, go back to content, triplanar textures, paste this thing. I'm going to call it, let's call it material master underscore I don't know, rusty metal, something like that. And then I'll create an instance from this, and let me just rename the textures a little bit. So this is gonna be the same. Wait, it's gonna be named texture, I mean T rusty metal base color. This is gonna be named T rusty metal ORM, meaning occlusion roughness metallic. This one is gonna be named rusty metal texture rusty metal normal. Nice. Okay, now it's a little bit nicer. Inside our material graph, we just need to change a couple of things. I want to add the color information here, I want to add my normal information there, and I want to add my ORM somewhere here. Maybe this works a little different. It comes from the roughness. It comes from the roughness somewhere. I see. This is where I need to add my roughness. So here, let's disconnect this one, and roughness comes from the green channel. Okay. Then we have metallic, and we have ambient occlusion, which we don't really have ambient occlusion baked to this texture, so ambient occlusion is fine. And metallic is just a value, but it needs to be triplanar, I guess, as well. So I guess we need to copy world align texture. We need these two nodes and the texture scale to make this metallic information triplanar, because if not, it's not gonna be triplanar. So blue node goes to the texture. This is not gonna connect because we need to convert this into a texture object, and it's gonna go to texture. And here we're going to go from the X, Y, and Z texture, so we get it on 3 planes, into metallic right there. Okay, cool, I think we got it. These specular and metallic nodes, which are just parameters, I'm just gonna leave them around there, apply, and save. Oh, takes some time to save. Let me maybe close. No, let's leave a substance painter because we probably need it. So now that I have these, let's make an instance from this master, and this is gonna be not it's gonna be MI, material instance. And you can finish it off with underscore instance, but MI, it's very clear. Let's open up the material instance, activate all the checks. We can get the diffuse color. I want to make it white. Okay, and we can apply the ultra dynamic weather on it. Okay, it's kind of cool. I see the color might be too much. We can play with the roughness a little bit. And I think it's time to push it there. But I'm gonna go back to the master and change this little diffuse color here. Let's make it totally white, because I think that's gonna make my texture a little bit brighter. It looks a little strange here. Let's see if this works. A material instance. Let's throw that here. This is supposed to be triplanar, so how come is it stretching? Are you serious? Let's see. um, makes no sense for this material to stretch. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. No stretching at all. But for some reason it's stretching right there. Why is it stretching? That's very funny. So let's go to modeling, UVs, project UVs, box. Let's reset this to 45. Rotate this to 45, and let's reset the dimensions to 100. Yep, that's about right. Cool. It's funny, like there's nothing on the other side. What? It's kind of like, come on. Okay, let's get back to the door. Yay. And let's throw this into the red. Oh, now we're talking. Now that we have an instance, let's actually just copy this instance and we can modify it. And let's throw this into the trim shiny. Oh, that's just a trim. Yeah, interesting. Overlay gray. Oh, I see the trim is super shiny. There's so many material slots, that's probably not the best idea for this. Yep, definitely we don't want that to be super glossy. No, this one is okay. What, trim shiny, over gray. Glossy back. But what is the other one I just changed? Trim A black. Okay, well, I got too many materials here. First of all, this is a master. No, I need to copy the instance. Just make another material instance. And now I should be able to change the diffuse color, make it a little darker. Something like that. Can change the roughness, even the specular, which I don't. Oh, it's changing. It's just that we don't have much specularity on this texture map. Okay, this one, let's see, right there. Doesn't give me much difference. No, I kind of want to play with the other materials. Maybe the trim A. Let's make this darker. I see. Okay, a lot of the details that we got are actually baked into the normal map, so we don't really want to destroy those nice details. I guess we're just gonna modify the existing textures to match a little bit of this beige color. Getting some weird stuff here, but let's try to find this shiny one. And let's oh nice, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's a lot of, we can change almost everything here. First of all, we don't want to make it so shiny, so let's go on, let's take that shine, let's make it like, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe 5, 10. Let's take the shiny, the let's take the glossiness off and just make it super rough, and let's do the same here. Wow, it has so many, like it has specular, blue, green, red. This is very, very strange how they set this one up. Cannot really take that. Okay, yeah. Let's try with this other one. Base roughness max. There you go. There you go. Aha. That one worked very nice. Just taking a little bit of that shiny effect. Well, okay. It seems like this thing has for some reason this material is not I'm starting to believe that this material is not tiling. No, it's not. It's not a tri. It's not doing the triplanar stuff. Why is that? Yeah, this is not triplanar. It's following the UVs, and I don't want this material to follow the UVs. So that's the problem for some reason. Huh. I followed exactly the same thing that I did before. World align texture. Yeah, everything seems to work. Yeah, I don't know why this is not. I don't know. The other material, I just basically change. Oh, I see some issues here with this one. I basically just change. Gonna get that displacement off. Okay, nice. Just change the textures. I don't understand why the triplanar thing is not working on this one. Anyways. Yeah, this is texture based. I mean UV based, not triplanar. That's strange. Like seriously, I just changed the thing. World align texture. Material function. Yeah, I have no clue. Everything's connected. be this thing. The color is, I just replaced the color texture with another one. Why is that not working? Let's see. No, this is UV based. Damn, that's super strange. This is UV based, that's why I'm getting these issues there. That's very strange. Yeah, in some of them it's gonna look nice because the UVs are okay, but in some others yeah, don't really wanna. Yeah, that's the goal of Triplanar, not to do the UVs. I'm gonna split this by static mesh. Okay, well, cannot split this one. It's already one object. And I don't really want to modify the UVs now to get the other pieces wrong. Oh, damn. Okay, the question is the other material working? Seems like this is working. Oops. Right here. If I throw this in there. Ah, look at this. It's not. Nope, it's not doing the triplanar trick. You see how this line just gets lost in there? I don't think it's because the angle. To check the triplanar, actually we can modify the angle of this and see if it. Okay, yes, it is triplanar. It is triplanar, but not. The material I have is not actually working for some reason. Triplanar textures. I had it somewhere here. There you go. I'm gonna change the folder color. Yeah. No. My tri-planar material is not working. Anyways, that's too shiny. Oh. These rocks are way too big. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a break and see if I can figure that out. The performance, it's very bad because I have Painter open. Let me close this. Okay, now it's a little better. Nice, I want to finish the armor. Have some cool sci-fi Warhammer looking like armor. Wow, this drifts too much. It's very slippery. Need to change that. I like it. I like it drifting, but it's too drifty. Yeah, these rocks in the ground. Oh, that vegetation. That's kind of funny. We need some kind of like edge on the bottom of the building. Change the wood. That's too shiny. Get the triplanar working. Turn that car into some kind of like thing like this. Textures are looking a little bit less. These rocks are terrible. Oh my god. they don't resemble a rock. That's funny. Get some bevels going. This is a little bit too low for this character. it'll be nice to make a quick blueprint with a rotator for this thing. Also the textures, but I need the triplanar textures to just make a couple of triplanar materials, start placing them, so I can get this a little bit more unified, because it's all over the place now. Need to get more little gadgets like this to start placing around. Yep. It will be nice to add that gradient to the material, so can get some dirt. Because it looks too clean. And definitely get some bevels into this. That'll be very nice. I still don't understand why this material is not doing the triplanar thing. I'm gonna try it one more time, because that's something I made. I just did a couple of days ago and it worked super nicely. I'm gonna try it just with the color. Not gonna add metal, the ORM or I think I know what's going on. Probably I need to, instead of just changing the texture, I need to convert the texture into a texture object, and that might get the thing done. Nope, that's not triplanar. Or it is. It looks totally different from this one. Huh. I touched something. The normal map might be messing this up. I think that's the issue. You see this weird stuff here? Now it's gone because I didn't touch the normal map on this one. I think this is triplanar now. Oof, nice. Let's actually try something here. What if I go, instead of 512, let's multiply by 2. No, it's the other way around. 512 divided by 2. That will give me more resolution on the texture. Yes, beautiful, nice. Okay, at least we got some color texture working. I was like, dude, come on, I've done this before. So here, bloop, hey, nice. Oh no, we got a crash. Not a crash, okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Is the stream going? Because I got some issues. Double check. I think it's going, yes. Oh yeah, I think we're going. The OBS was like encoder problems, and I'm like, okay. Okay, let's just. Oh, you see this repetition here? Ooh, that's the problem sometimes with that. But this. Okay, nice. Now we can get a little bit more. We can make things a little bit more unified. Just dropping some triplanar on everything that looks out of place. That's funny. Actually, let's see how this looks. Bloop. A little bit too simplified, I would say. But it's okay. For now. And I'm actually gonna delete these two other ones because it most likely was the normal map that messed things up. Here we have only one texture slot. Okay. Actually, let's try to make this rotate, which is kinda... Oh, this one looks very cool. It's just the top part, I guess. So, okay, to make this rotate, I think we need the two pieces here. So they're separate. Let's see, 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. The pivot point is right in the center. So we need to get this one, make it a blueprint. Or we can just create a blueprint actor. Let's call it BP propeller, something like that. Now inside the blueprint, I'm just gonna add a static mesh, or we can just select it here and add, and it should appear somewhere around right there. Okay, we have the base. Now we select the propeller. It goes somewhere here. Right there. And basically we just need to push this one up. Let's snap to 10 maybe. We need to rotate this. Push it. Try to get this nicely in the center. I cannot see what's going on. Let's go on lit. That feels like in the center. We can push it out a little bit. Nice. Now I think we just need to get a rotator. I think it's called rotator movement. And I think this one. I think that this needs to have a socket. rotator rate. It does need to have a socket. Or I want to unparent this one. Oh, I totally forgot how to do this. Oops. Okay, let's add this one somewhere around here. If we simulate, everything rotates. Don't tell me that this needs a skeletal, I mean a bone to actually just get one piece. I mean, we can probably just cheat and basically, yeah, just get the thing to rotate, and we can add it by separate. Now it's rotating in a very strange way. Now it's rotating like it's supposed to, and yeah, I guess you need to create a socket for the other piece. Convert into skeletal mesh. Let's just try it out super quick. Oops, that was not the one I needed. It's just this one. Convert to skeletal mesh. Okay. Now I want to see where the skeleton is. We have only one bone, which is this one. The root. Can I move that bone? To somewhere around here. Or am I just moving? I'm not sure if I'm moving the bone or, but let's see. That seems kind of centered. Something like that. Okay, that's the root bone. Okay, cool. And now if we come here and just drop this one in. I mean, skeletal mesh. Now we parent this to parent socket. Why it doesn't wanna? find any parent socket. It's gonna rotate everything, but it's funny, like I did this like a while ago. Yeah, I don't really remember, but if I used a bone or not. Okay. Is it not finding a bone because it only has a root bone? Ah, it needs a socket, not a bone. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you attach to sockets, not to bones. In this case, so I guess now we have the root socket. Now this still doesn't wanna find it. I need to save it, I guess, here. Then if I open this and I go here, still doesn't want to find any socket. Oh, why is that? Parent socket. So no, this cannot be a child of anything. Okay, well, let's just find out. Maybe I can find it on how to object rotate blueprint. Actor location rotate node. it's showing only how to do it on one object. But I remember this tutorial that, there you go. Not with the event tick. No, that's not what I need. I need a different one. 32 minutes? Are you joking? No. This is okay, there you go. Here we have it. Okay, it's just a static mesh.
No K error and log and T with ratio.
No querer en Antigua Grecia. See, this is another project. Yeah, I'm taking a break from the main project, just doing some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, like this. It's funny, this tutorial shows the thing on only one object. I guess, yeah, that's not what I was trying to do. I wanted to make it rotate only on one thing. I guess that's why you have the socket here, but doesn't want to connect. So whatever, yeah, let's just get it here. So we have this thing, and then we need to basically get it together with the other one. That's not actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to have one blueprint with the whole object, but it's fine. There's definitely a way to make that happen, but for now we're just gonna have it like this. And like this. This one. I'm not sure if this is what I did last time, or maybe I did have it on two. On the single object, but okay, I guess that's kind of close. Just gonna get the triplanar materials that I was using here. A static mesh. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay, feels kind of nice. Yeah. It's okay, I'm not gonna complicate myself too much. That's going a little bit too fast. Maybe we can have it a little bit slower. This, oh my god, I'm gonna change those rocks. Yeah, this is going way too fast. To change the velocity, I need to boom, boom, boom. Rotation rate, I guess just multiply by 2 or divide by 2. One of those. I guess it's divide. So divide by 4. Let's divide again. That's kind of nice, a little slow. Yeah, just to give some movement. I still think it's going too fast. A little bit too distracting. Let's go divide by 4. That's kind of nice. These rocks did. Yeah, I'm gonna change that, definitely. Don't really like those rocks. And guessing on the, it has a triplanar texture, that's why it's messing up a little bit. Yeah, I cannot have a triplanar texture on something that moves. And something tells me that those work in the other direction, judging by the angle of the fan, how do you call this, of the blade. I think it goes actually on the other direction, so let's make it minus. And for the triplanar, we cannot use triplanar on a moving object because it looks strange. Let's get this one. Let's see how that looks. Okay, and I'm just gonna get ambient occlusion, roughness, and metallic, and then get a normal somewhere around here. Looks like gold now. Too shiny, I would say. Let's just get the metallic off. Yeah. Okay. And that feels a little better in that direction. I think I'm not sure what direction it should go, but kind of feels better without the triplanar texture going into there. These rocks, let me just get those rocks off actually. Yeah. let's make the brush huge. And erase those rocks. Gone. Probably gonna get other like pebble rocks. Too fast. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, this with a lot of little lights, definitely gonna look super cool. Well, we got some little progress. And these white lights, probably gonna change them to another color, something more warm. Get some bevels on those buildings, get some proper wood. These tiles cannot be triplanar. We need another kind of tiles. I think we can find some very cool tiles on the mega scans. And I need those cables and that sci-fi stuff because I haven't gotten enough. We need like little things like this and little details and make it feel sci-fi. I guess, yeah, I need to reparent these shoulders to another bone, not to the upper arm, but to the clavicle. To the clavicle, so it actually moves with the shoulder. These rocks make no sense at all. Okay. No collision on those rocks. These rocks are so repetitive that it looks like, oh, don't tell me that we got rid of the foliage. Oh my god, okay. Oops. Okay, I think it's time to take a little break. There you go, I want my foliage back, but not the rocks.
Hello, Can it be that the vertical stream has hiccups? Oh no.
Hey, how is it going? Sherry. Um, I want to delete all these little rocks that look like something else because I changed the texture and it did not went well. They look too muddy. Uh, let's see. Yes, now I have my foliage. Cool. Yeah, I was about to just take a break. And the lighting, I would like to have it a little bit more like.
Seriously, your vertical stream has connection issues.
Uh, yeah, I guess I don't have enough internet for Twitch and for because I'm doing Twitch today as well, and I think it's it's a little bit too much for my internet connection. But yeah, I guess that's the deal. Just wanted to know if I was able to do the Twitch stream, but I guess my internet is not gonna take it. Well, we got some progress, little progress. I want to get one of these buildings looking very nice, very sci-fi like. But structurally, I need to get some bevels like this one. Like you see those nice bevels, that super nice corner. It looks very cool. I want to get that into the whole building. Thankfully, this is modular, so if I make one piece, I can just place it on the other places. Just make one piece, and I'm good to go on the rest to make them look super round and nice. Perfect place to to fall down, like to trip over this little gap. But yeah, got some stuff going. Yeah, I would like to add some very nice tiles on there. There's
You make one piece? Burning face, found it. I dropped a link to a cool triplanar technique, but YouTube auto deleted it.
Oh,
I'll add it to the Discord.
yeah, YouTube doesn't let people share links just to, for spammers and stuff like that. People selling services like, YouTube has a pretty nice moderation thing. Sometimes it does cut off some messages. That's why I have my messages on direct. But yeah, that's super cool. So I think that's gonna be it for now. But I like how it's coming together, this desert environment. And just taking a little break from the main project to do something different, and probably going back to Imperium in a week or two. It's been a long time since I don't do a realistic Megascan environment. And I was like, this looks kind of cool, these buildings with these textures and stuff, but they do need that sweet bevel. And also very excited about the sci-fi elements, the how can I get those tubes and cables and little things. And I need to make a couple more triplanar textures. I got that one to work. It's just that I think I modified the normal map and it kind of like looks strange. So I think I'm just going for color now, and maybe the roughness and metal map I can add. Well, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a little break and take it easy for the rest of the night. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.